What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're gonna be getting cute or whatever, don't mind this. If you guys did not watch my last video, don't follow me on Instagram. I had to bring my bangs back, so that's what we have happening right there. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be using for the eyes, because the last few videos I did, it was like a chill video. I didn't talk. Today we're gonna talk, so I don't want it to be that long, because when I talk, my videos tend to be long, and I'm not trying to have you guys sit there for 40 minutes, So we are using this baby today from Huda Beauty. I have not played with this or anything. I just swatched it. Okay, so we're gonna be using Karma and Crash. I'm gonna use this so you guys don't have to look at my nasty nails. But Karma, Crash is gonna be our crease and transition. I'm gonna add this color also to my crease, which is Libra. Then we're gonna cut the crease, which I will probably speed through that. I cut the crease last video, and I used the Painterly paint pot to do it, and I don't like it. I'm gonna go in today with regular concealer because it's easier to work with. And then we're gonna go with Nubella. No, not Nubella. Ultraviolet all over the lid, and then we're gonna top it off with Nubella. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Then my waterline later on is gonna be the Urban Decay, the purple one, and it's gonna be in the shade. What shade is this? Vice. And if you guys wondering why I'm gonna be chewing throughout the video, I haven't had these in so long, and it's so good. Everything's purple today, huh? And if you like licorice candy, so good. Okay, so we're gonna jump into it. Oh, that is a pretty mirror. That is a pretty mirror. Okay, we're gonna start. So how you guys been? What have you guys been up to? What's new? Guys, I did turn 32 last month. 32. I did not mention it or do like a special video on it. We obviously didn't do anything because of the whole quarantine thing, but my husband did a little barbecue, for us. Just us, me, him, and the kids for lunch, and then he cooked me dinner, and then he gave me money. He gave me money for my birthday, but we didn't do much. So I'm just building this color up. It's pretty. I always go little by little, and it's always good to build it and make sure you blend, 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 blend. How you guys feel about Jeffree Star's new palette he's coming out with? Cremated. I like it. I like it. Like, girl, you could go very, very dark with that palette. Talk about Riverdale. Anybody see Riverdale? Like, yeah, y'all will learn that I jump around. I just start talking about random things. Anyways, Riverdale. Oh my god. Like, I cried like a baby the first episode. Like, it was just so sad. And then, like, when it ended, like, I completely forgot he did pass away. I don't remember his real name, but he was in 90210, the OG ones. He played Dylan. Like, it was so sad. It's so sad. I'm just working Karma into the crease right now, and then blending it up with the other color that I have in the transition. I like to face this way because my window's right there, and like I could get a really good look to see, make sure that it's blending out well and it looks the same. Then I'm gonna go back in with the first brush. For those of you that don't know, or probably the first time watching this, I am not a makeup artist. I didn't go to school, and I sure don't have, you know, licensing or anything. I'm self-taught. So if you're looking for like a specialist or like an artist, you ain't gonna find her here. But practice makes perfect. When I see pictures of when I first started learning how to do my makeup, I cringe, like, ugh. And y'all let me walk out like that? I be telling my husband that. Because I started learning, I started getting into makeup and like learning how to do it when I got with him. I always been a tomboy. Like, I was always playing with the boys in school. I had like 1 or 2 female friends, and the rest were boys. Like, I played sports. I grew up in church, so, you know, the way I was brought up, Pentecostal, my parents are like the old tradition, and it was skirts. And I used to like legit be playing basketball and running around with the boys in a skirt. But I always had shorts. Like, my mom didn't play that. Like, you had to put shorts under that skirt. But still, like, I was good though. I was good. And so when I got with my husband, I don't know, being with him and I guess getting older, I was 23, going on 24 when I got with him. And it brought that girliness out. I don't know, like the girliness started coming out. Then my sister was like, yo, watch Carly Bybel. She was the first one I watched on YouTube, and it just went down from there. Like, makeup became everything. Like, I found something new. I was always into nails. Like, even though I bite my nails, I was always like letting them grow, letting them not. And I always had a nail polish collection. Like, nails was my thing. And it still is. It still is. Now I'm going in with Libra. And I'm going to just blend it in with both colors on the crease and transition. I don't know if any of you take that whole horoscope thing seriously. So if you feel like offended or anything, I'm going to apologize in advance, because I'm not into it. And I think it's bull, basically. It's like, oh, if you're a Libra, you this and that, you sentimental about this. Let me tell you something. We're human. We all have emotions. Everybody has a temper. Some of us might be able to control it better than the others. We all cry. We all get our feelings hurt. We all passionate about something. As humans, when we love something, we do whatever it takes to protect it. And it's like, oh, don't they Aquarius men? They all cheaters. No. Like, seriously? So a whole bunch of different men that are cheaters. It's the man. It's the man. It's not about the month or the day he was born. It's the man. Like, I don't know. And I'm a Christian too, so we really don't believe in that. But I mean, it's just like, stop. We human. We all have emotions. We deal with things differently or the same. I feel like it needs like a little dark color just to give my crease some more depth. So I'm gonna go in with Hot Mess. Just a little bit. I mean, if you guys are into that, I mean, I hope you don't get mad at what I said, but I said what I said, and that's just that's my thing, you know? I don't know. Any of you feel like that? The same as me or what? So this is what I have so far. I'm gonna cut the crease, and I'm gonna use the Born This Way concealer, and then I'll be right back. Okay, girls, I'll be back quick. So I just finished cutting the crease. Now I'm gonna go in with ultraviolet, this one, and then we'll top it off with that. So I'm gonna what are we gonna do? I'm gonna start applying with my finger first. It's something I always do, and then finish it off with a brush, with a flat brush like this. It's a pretty color. The color is like a little, if you could tell, like a little sheer, so it's gonna take a lot of building up and packing on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wet my brush. So this is what I got, and now we're gonna topper it. We're gonna top it with nebula. Yo no sé. Look how pretty is that? Ooh, yes. Y'all see that? Ooh. That is so pretty. And yes, I'm getting fallout, so I'm gonna do what I did in my last video. I'm gonna dip a brush in glitter glue so the glitter could stay on. I won't have that much fallout and it would last longer. So I'll be going in with the NYX glitter primer, glitter glue. And I put some right in the back of my hand like that. And then we just take a nice flat detailed brush. We don't dip it in the whole thing. We just like drag it out and then go into the shadow and pick it up. And look, all the glitter stays stuck on it. And then you tap on where you want to place that. And we're placing it everywhere we place the other color at. And it will stay nice. And then you just keep going, picking up some glue, go back into the color. Yep. I'm in love. And it's cut crease, so it's okay for that to look sharp like that. It's a cut crease. Like, I'm gonna cut you, but make sure all the shadow around it is nice and blended, you know? And now we're just gonna do the other eye. Ooh, I am feeling it. I am gonna add hot mess a little on the outer corner just to, you know, fix that up a little. And with that, I'm gonna go in with a little blending brush like that. And you just hit it right in the corner, so at least that could like just blend a little, just like that. Should I do a wing liner again? Let's see. I'm gonna take this sharp angled brush from ColourPop. I'm gonna take this Inglot gel liner, purple, and we're gonna do a little one as little as we can and thin, and I will be back. So I did the purple liner from Inglot, and I popped in these lashes. You guys could pop any lashes you want. When you do, this is my opinion, when you do something really nice and dramatic with your eyes, like cut crease and stuff, it's always good to get lashes that, yes, are a little dramatic and glam, but that they have space like that, so that so people could still be able to see the eye look, as in getting a full lash dramatic that's just gonna cover it. And the only way you're gonna see the eye look is if when you close your eyes and stuff. So that's why I picked these. And I hope you guys like this. Let me fix this because I'm getting a little, I need to fix my bangs when we're done. I just washed my hair. So they're still drying. And now we're just gonna move on to the face. And I need a wet beauty blender. Guys, let me show you. These are all my dirty beauty blenders. I do not use my beauty blenders dirty. Like, I use each of these once and it just stays to the side until I wash it. I cannot stress it enough that I cannot like just wet a dirty beauty blender like that and use it again. So I'm gonna go wash this real quick. I mean, rinse it out. I like it. I'm learning how to continue stepping out of my comfort zone and mess with colors, you know? I can't keep doing the same look over and over again. I do that to myself. Then I look in the mirror and I'm like, really, Steph? Really? Same thing. So I'm going in with the Prep and Prime from Crease. I'm going with the Wet n Wild Prime Serum. I always go with like a hydrating, I do have dry skin, with a hydrating primer for all over the face, and I always go in with something for my pores. So we're gonna go in with the Professional from Benefit. And this basically just goes in my T-zone. And then we're gonna go in with the Anastasia foundation again. I am loving this foundation. I'm in the shade 300C. Beautiful foundation. My baby wanted to come in, so you're gonna see him in the background. And his shirt might be dirty from breakfast. Hello. And he's in underwear. Oh, he threw me kissy. I love you. And I'm gonna conceal the Too Faced Born This Way. I use the shade Natural Beige. Natural Beige. We're gonna set with the Huda Beauty. I use banana bread. It sets your makeup so beautiful, and the way it like makes your makeup last as well. Beautiful. It just makes everything look so smooth. So I'm always using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I already hit pan a little, so we're gonna try to milk it. So I'm gonna go in with Benefit Hula right here. And we are going to bronze with that. So for blush, I'm gonna use the Jouer Duo. I haven't used this in so long. It's pretty, looks like that. Kind of matches the shadow that I have on the top. And I'm gonna mix both of them. This is the Seduce Me and Tease Me. The Coquette palette. I used this yesterday. Usually I dust the underneath my eyes with this side, but I used it for blush and it was so pretty. Like, I liked it, so we're gonna use it again. Ooh, I went straight to blush. I didn't do something I usually do. For me, when you put in the apples of your cheeks, like in here, makes you look more youthful as opposed to just, which, you know, is blush. It goes on your cheeks. I've said it before. This, just putting blush here, I put it there. As you can see, I drag it so everything could blend, but just here in this part, that's a no-no for me. Put some on the nose. It's so cold outside. You could tone it down too if you think it's too much. I love blush. So tap, 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 and then swipe, and then blend everything together. That's how you would tone it down. Or you could go on top of it with, excuse me, a beauty blender. But I personally love blush, so. Because blush usually is, if anything was to fade off your face, makeup wise, usually blush is the first thing. So now we're gonna continue with the under eyes. Like, I like white liner to open your eyes more, but I love a dark color for your waterline. Like, it just like makes you look like, you know, seductive. Like treat me like a lady or I'll rip your head off. You know what I mean? So basically the 3 colors we use for the transition, our crease and all, that's everything I'm gonna blend on the bottom. I'm gonna smoke it out. I love this palette. It's the first time I use it and it's very pretty. Huda is one of the brands that have my favorite formula shadows because it's very pigmented and they blend so easy and so pretty. Now it's time for highlight, and I'm gonna go in with the Ambrisi and the Anastasia. Very pretty. So a lot of people wet their face before highlighting to make it pop more. But as you see, I didn't wet my face and it's popping. And for me, when you wet your face and then you highlight, gives you more like, I like it to look wet and like if it's coming within, but it's intense. And I feel like when you wet your face and then you put your highlight, it makes it more look like a for you type. It's not coming within type of glow. I don't know. That's my opinion. So I am gonna put this in my inner tear duct, and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with it. We're going to set, of course, with the Morphe. And I got the fan in handy. So now I'm gonna go with the ColourPop in Purple Prose for the bottom lashes, and hopefully you'll be able to see them. Like, see that it's purple under it. Let's see. So, I don't know if you guys could tell. I mean, I could tell. Hopefully they pop up in the picture. I'm gonna put Joyride from Huda Beauty. I'm gonna line my lips first. I'm gonna line it with this Vintage by Jessica something there. This came in a BoxyCharm. Good. This lip liner is a vibe, like, on its own. Like, it's nice. Joyride is basically like the same color, just a little lighter. We're gonna add another Huda Beauty lipstick right in the center, just to give me that pouty look, you know? Because we walk around catfishing people. But us girls do, we catfish now. We beautiful. You girls are beautiful. Don't ever let nobody tell you different. I'm gonna go in with Anniversary. Get that pouty look. We're about to go in with mad stuff because this is not, I want something lighter. Something lighter. With my all-time fave nude, like KKW with Kylie. I love this thing. That's what we're looking for. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. So guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked the way it came out. I love it. This palette, I love it a lot. It's like, I love her shadows. They're so good. And I'm happy. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and stuff like that. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Everything's gonna be down in the description box below. And give me a follow. If you like this look, give your girl a thumbs up. I'm really hoping, I would be very blessed if my channel was to grow, and I cannot do that without you guys. So please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like my video, share it, tell your friends about me. And ladies, just know you're all beautiful. Don't forget, God loves you. I love you. Remember, you guys are worth everything and more. Just the simple fact that you guys, that we are females, that is worth so much. And our beauty takes our worth to the other level. What we're capable of as females takes everything to a whole other level. The fact that we could carry a child and birth a child and do so much, and the simple fact that we birth, you know, our baby boys and raise them to become the men that they become, it's so much to females. You know, the simple fact God created us, and it was like he created the world so beautiful. He created man, and it was still wasn't complete. And that's when we came into the picture. Like, we made everything completed. Like, the man was like basically like just a man. He needed to be completed, and that's when we came into the play. Like, we're worth so much. Don't let anybody tell you different. Don't let nobody take that from you. You don't need anybody to make you feel beautiful. You don't need anybody to make you feel worthy. Just keep in mind, you're female. That alone, it's a lot. The simple fact that God created you, God brought you to this earth with a purpose, like, that's just everything. So, you know, the Bible lets us know we're beautiful. There's a lot of parts in the Bible when they talk about a certain female, talk about her beauty, like, guys. And I can't stress this enough, because I know there's a lot of females that go through a lot and that are willing to tolerate a lot of things because they don't know their worth, they don't know their value. And at one time, I could say I was one of those females. I tolerated a lot, I went through a lot, and you know, just keep your head up and know that you're worth everything. hold yourself on a pedestal. Don't wait for somebody to put you up there, because you're already up there. God already put you up there. Like, we his daughter, we are his queens, we are his princesses. Like, God alone has us up there. We don't need to rely on a man here on earth to put us up there. And I want you all to just keep that in mind. And I'm just gonna leave you with this. I love yous. Yeah, with that being said, I love you all. God loves you. And until next time, bye.